money, but I never switch. They saying you switch and you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I told no risk. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, you be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Carolina Panthers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. Young lady.
Watch the run, watch the run. I got him, back my time.
Now Fournette. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Alpha. Young lady.
Time to go, night, night. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Here we go, young lady. Deuce. Young lady.
Check the backer.
Darnold now to throw. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Time to the left. Move. Hey, we got 3 down.
Red 80. 15. I got 15. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Check.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
6-6, pull it high. Go.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Kiki QT, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it because, to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
This is taken at his 4. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Watch the safety creep.
Snap comes at 1. Now Haskins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mike, 53. Mike. Hey, watch this.
They go play action with Haskins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Miles Boykin, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit.
Mike 12. I got him.
Lady.
Quick dance. Come. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Back to throw, Darnold. He completes it to Boyd. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Here I come again. Motion. Mike 12.
No, lady.
Let him know.
Lady.
Switch gears.
This is Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Check.
Buzz.
Red 80.
Get that quarterback, D.
Red 80.
Quarterback, D.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deshaun Hand in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. They'll try and run with their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, zoom.
Red 80. Red 80.
The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Red 80.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Cello 80. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Shit. Red 80. Shit. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Yo, 80. Shit.
Here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Deshaun Hand racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
On 4th down, here's Justin Vogel on to punt it away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Washington.
52, come on. Here we go, here we go. No.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
5-2, come on. 5-2, Mike, 5-2. Hey, come on, come on,
Now on 2nd and 13, Haskins. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
That one caught out wide by Boykin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down.
36.
First down, Redskins.
I'm coming after you.
25, check 25, check 25.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Leonard Fournette, 81 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Well, that one's hard to believe. Not something you see every day. A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed. But we saw a little bit of everything there, didn't we? The big, powerful man with the football. He can also stretch it out a little bit in the open field.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Now Haskins, third and long. Got his target, Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
First down, Redskins.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Curtis Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 31-yard line.
Don't say nothing.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down.
Hey, 80. Check. Motion.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Black 12.
Get him.
Hey, 80.
Hey, alert 3. Watch the eye.
Watch the motion.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will get to him behind the line, but they're out of timeouts, remember, and the clock continues to wind down. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And they'll play keep away from the returner, as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Haskins will throw, flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Throwing on second down, Haskins. Throwing right, and that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
52.
Third down, here's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down, Haskins. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Leonard Fournette, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Second down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Redskins, 38-yard line.
Hold the look. Hold.
Mike 12.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 4.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Man, 80. Mike 12. Mike 12. Mike 12.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Tillery make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down, and he's got the hook up to Landry. Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space, down just beyond the 35. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Haskins back to the air. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Fournette. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Whip. Watch the whip. 12's the mic. Drop deep. Check. 80. Joker. It's it.
They'll run with Fournette, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And he missed it. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, Will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
52's the mic, boy. 52. Here we go, D. Get off the field. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Ready to go.
Here's Haskins to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Devin Bush racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
52. Rip left, rip left.
Now Haskins to throw it. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Redskins.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
No, check that. We're Mike 52 right here. 52. It's a party now.
On 3rd down, Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Kill. Red 80. Check 31. Hey. Red 80. 24.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Motion. Check back 12. Red 80. Run you over. Attack. Switch it.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, Charlie. Motion. I'm waiting. Hey, exit.
Now it's Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Check 3.
Recon, 152 fighter.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Oh, he fakes a spike. He's going to let it fly. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check out, bro. Hot. He's checking. Crash.
X3, 218, chopper.
Motion to backfield.
Red 80. Bravo.
13, Mike 13.
One last throw now for Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby.
But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for Washington, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.